Hi guys, it is Mindy Menard here. I just wanted to make a video for you guys to explain how to get through yellow. First off, congratulations for joining, and I know you're so excited about this journey. This business is an amazing journey, and I have loved every minute of it. I want you to know that. And you guys are going to like it just as much. Here's the key. You have to go running. You can't just go slow. If you just want to steal the kit and that's it and be a kidnapper, that's fine. Do that. But if you're watching this video, I have a feeling you want to get through yellow. Always reach out first off. I want you to know that. So anytime you need help, there is all kinds of help out there. I am here. Anybody that you signed up under, they are there to help you. And our green status is Trisha, and she is there and wonderful to help you with any questions that you have. We have Facebook pages and groups that we will put you with, and I know it's a lot of information, but a lot of times in those pages, you can actually ask comments and you can get information that you need from anybody that's out there. So we are a team of Y Sisters, and we're here to help each other. If you need any help with anything, we're all here to help you. I just told you that. I have to have my notes, sorry, so I can remember all this awesome information. Your first goal is to get through yellow status. You start out as a white status presenter, and you will stay white until you get all the way through your yellow status. Your yellow status is your first 1,000 PRS. Personal Retail Sales is what that stands for. Once you are through your first 1,000, then you never have to do that much again by yourself. Requirements is 125 every 3 months to stay active, but if you want to make this a business, then you need to do your 250 every month at least. But this first 1,000, it can take you 2 weeks to do it, or it can take you 2 years to do it. It's up to you. Here are some reasons why you want to get through it. The nice thing about yellow is you never have to do this 1,000 again. It is only status that you have to do this. So when you hit yellow, it is your first pay raise. You get 25% commission as a yellow status presenter. Before that, you're at 20%. So you'll get your first pay raise. And what are some tools we can do to help you get through this? Because if you've gotten your first 1,000, got your first pay raise, and you're doing this in a timely manner, then you are probably in this to win it. And this is what we want to do, is help you get through yellow. Here are some tips and tricks that I have taken from other Black status presenters that have succeeded and what has worked for them. So this is a virtual company. Most of the stuff that we do is on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever works for you. We also do like to do home parties. Home parties are awesome, but not everybody likes to get in front of people or go to houses. So most people in the Black status right now world actually have done this virtually. So you can do this on Facebook. Here's how you do it. You need to create your launch party, which is your first debut party. Remember that you do that by going to your website, and then on your website you're going to go under parties, and then you're going to schedule a new party and do this party yourself and call it your launch party. This is your first party that you're going to do on your website. Now with that, once that's created, I have a video that explains exactly how to set that up. So if you don't know how to do that, you need to find out where that video is, and I'll get that to you. You just have to ask me for it, because I don't know if you don't know how to do that. But once you set up your launch party, then there's a link at the top, and you're going to connect that link onto your Facebook. So the next thing you're going to do is go over to your Facebook page, and you are going to create either a group or an event. A group is nice because it can stay around, and this first group might be good for you because it's going to be your closest friends and family. All the gals that you know that are friends and family. I don't want you to go through there and say, oh, I don't think they like makeup. Oh, I don't think they'll wear it. I don't know. I want you to go through there and say, what are the females that I know that I could see walking down the street and say hi to them, stop and have a conversation with them. Like, I know them, and I know they're a lady. You never know who will buy this makeup or who will love the mascara. So don't leave anybody out. Let them make their own choice on if they like it or not. They can always opt out of the group if they don't want to do it. The nice thing about you doing it as a group is you get to keep that group, and you can always do specials within that private group. You are not allowed to do specials outside of a group setting or a private setting. So on your regular Facebook page, you can't just post that you're doing a special down the road. So keep that in mind. So the nice thing about your group right now would be this would be your first launch group, and then you could do special promotions down the road with that. So if you do an event, that's fine. The event is easier to set up, and actually you get a little more interaction with the events. So either one you want to do, group or an event. Connect that link that you just did on your website onto your Facebook page, onto that launch party, and then that is your link to get back and get your credit for that. Rule number 2, besides always ask if you don't know, ask everybody. Rule number 2 is always have a party going on your website. At all times, every 10 days, there should be a new launch party going on your website. The reason for that, if somebody comes on your website and they want to buy something, they need to attach their order to your party or to a party. Because for each party that is $200 or more, you're getting free product. And that's how you're going to build your trunk of makeup, or that's how you're going to build your own personal makeup that you wear every day. So, rule number 1, always ask anybody any questions. No questions too silly. Rule number 2, always have a party going. Once it is over, after parties usually go about 10 days, you can stop them before that. But this first launch party you want to do 10 days, I consider this party as planting seeds. I consider this party as you are putting your information out there on what you found. You're getting your kit, you're going through it, and you're seeing and showing everybody what you love. There's a million videos on YouTube on how to do a Facebook party. There's a couple things. Some people go and they post everything, and people are overwhelmed. I would keep it simple. I would keep it to one picture on every post. I would keep it short in words so that when people are flipping through their Facebook feeds and they just see it, they see your picture, they see what it is, and then they have a link they can click at any time, which is your party link you've attached to every post that you do. And again, I have a video on Facebook parties, and you can watch that as well to learn on that. So, booking parties, selling in those parties, and then getting other parties from those parties. So after you do this 10-day party, you're going to ask those close friends and families, you are going to ask them if they would host a party for you. So if you can get 3 more people out of those parties to host an online party for you, then that's 3 more openings. And then from those parties, you get 3 people from each of those, and then that's how it grows. If you do this and you work hard at this first few months, you will get through yellow like that. It's awesome. Once you're through yellow, you're promoted, you've kind of got the system down, you know what it is, you can answer questions, and you're ready to go. The nice thing about this is our makeup sells itself. We just need somebody to go present it to people and share and let them know why they like it. We have a great guarantee. We have a support system of Y Sisters. We have a support system at the headquarters that if we have any problems or issues with anything that somebody buys, they will either refund it or exchange it. A great system, great company. What is there not to like? So, post your parties. Make sure you're out there sharing, and go get yellow. Have a great day.